Without confirming it just yet, they definitely continue to tease that we will get more Quicksilver in the MCU. Specifically scenes of him and Wanda's past, so let's get to that. So when it comes to the MCU, it would make a lot of sense to bring back Quicksilver in some capacity. Now, whether that's a multiverse version, which has been speculated heavily, played by Evan Peters, or whether that's the MCU version, completely returning to somehow be alive or a figment of Wanda's newly created imaginative world, or whether they're doing flashbacks, which we've seen hinted at in the trailers, I think it's a given that at some point we're getting Quicksilver. Now, recently, Jace Sheffer, one of the people working on the series, spoke with the Wrap and teased that there is definitely opportunities and that they will be digging into the backgrounds and histories of both Wanda and a little bit on Vision. Now, Vision, I don't really know how much further back you can go in because we've sort of seen his entire story play out, but my guess is there's going to be something with the whole algorithm and, he's a computer and everything, and obviously the use of Infinity Stones to bring him to life, which brings us to Wanda and Pietro, directly created by Hydra, unlocking their powers, the whole impact of the Infinity Stones on them, and we've seen, again, those flashbacks in the trailers. So it's more than likely that this is somewhere where we're going to see Quicksilver. They're going to explore that element there, maybe show us flashbacks to them being locked in those cages with their powers unlocking, more interrogations, what Hydra was doing, and maybe even have a sit-down scene of just the two of them talking, her remembering something he told her. Or maybe she starts to warp reality so much she transports herself back there or transports him out of that element into this world. Or for all we know, he's going to end up being one of the neighbors that pops up. Or maybe he comes for a visit or something. I mean, anything is really possible, but they're definitely not shying away from saying, no Quicksilver, none of that. They're teasing. Yeah, there's going to be opportunities down the road to explore more of their history and these two characters and the relationship they shared as brother and sister. Again, it does make sense, and we know at one point Aaron Taylor Johnson, who played Quicksilver, had an option for 3 appearances on his contract. Now, whether that expired or not, who really knows? But it's always a possibility to get him back and get him back in the shoes of Quicksilver. Whatever the case is, though, I'm excited to see him pop up wherever he pops up and however they do it, because I'm a big fan of that character in the comics. The MCU, they didn't really get to do much with him. Well, neither did they really in the Fox universe, because he was just sort of used as a glorified set piece. So hopefully we'll get more of that character, and they can explain a little bit more about him and his history and his connection to Wanda and their relationship, because I think that really needs a little bit more time. And hopefully Aaron Taylor Johnson is back, because I think he's a great actor. So let's just wait and see.